There's game screen. There's screen. There's game. Oh God, kind of scared me for a second there. I thought I had booted everything up for the evening. But yes, hello, 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 hello. I don't know why I started yapping like that. Truth be told, I don't know what happened. I went to go eat dinner and stuff. I was kind of sitting down, and then the sleepiness just kind of, it just kind of hit me full frontal force, and that was not my favorite thing that could have happened. Also, have I always been heavy rolling like that? But yes, hello, it is I, your boy, here for a Thursday stream, because we're going to be streaming on Thursdays. Well, maybe not regularly, but I do want to do a few weeks of kind of the new schedule based upon the new work schedule. Because today I did work from home, so I had ample time to take care of things after my shift ended. And one thing that is pretty nice about that factor is, yeah, I thought so. Is that it meant I kinda was able to get home without too much difficulty, and yeah. Dear Lord, I absolutely destroyed that man. But yeah, that was kind of the, oh, Franny's got a few Sunboy medals. Those may or may not be handy down the road, we'll see. But yeah, long and short of it is, okay, I do like to grab this guy because he has a very bad habit of, coming after you on the staircase. Let's see if we can bait attack out. That's why you can just stagger these fools. I forgot. Their poise is actually kind of not too good. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, small life update. Yeah, because of the work. Because like I said, yesterday and Tuesday I was actually in office. Brother, I will tell you, it's weird. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a secret room. Because you come in here, it's wow, there's a whole lot of nothing except. Oh, this looks a little weird, doesn't it? That was a little weird, doesn't it? But, yeah, it's kind of... Oh, yeah, I need to pay attention because there's actually something a little dangerous down here. Yep, there you are. I might be able to destroy him before he can do a thing. Oh, never mind. He had just a little bit more HP than I thought he did. Thank you for the occult club. That can actually be kind of handy in one of the areas we're going to next. Except I have his divine bonkin stick, so not quite so as much actually. Oh yeah, this is where you get the full Havel's armor set, by the way. This armor is comically good this early in the game. The drawback is it's super freaking heavy. The positive, though, is it is very heavy armor. You have absurd poise. You can pretty much tank anything you want if you so choose. But I'm gonna try to use it though, cause it's kind of cheap. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, being back in office, definitely kind of a weird experience. I know there's a cheeky little thing you can do up here. I may not quite up here, but oh yeah, I think if you angle it right, you can jump on the other side of the stairs or something, or jump off. I forget the specifics of it. What I can say is we're probably not going to mess around with it too much, but there's a thing you can do. Aha. Yeah, Orlando sure does have a lot of mimics, huh? A single golden penny. I think that's a mimic too, if I remember right. Oh. Oh, he's gonna try to heck and shoot me. Oh, it's a mimic. I do not remember there being this many mimics in Orlando. Oh, you almost got me, a little scamp. Not today, though. Oh, what do you got for me? Oh my God, silver pennies, 5 of them. I forget if there's a reason to go in these rooms. Hey man. We're cool, right? Oh, we're not cool, you sneaky little... Alright, don't you... Oh, I told you not to do it. It looked kind of cool, but you should have listened to my advice. I only had your best interests at heart. Ooh, okay, that could be bad. So we can give him a good old bonk. I could probably parry those guys, but, oh, hey, look. That's a little scary, isn't it? No match for a soul of a hero, though. If there's actually anything on the other side, maybe not. Ooh. Kinda scary. I guess... I don't know why I don't remember the layout of it. Oh yeah, I do know our good friend Onion Boy is around. I think we do need to be a little careful here, because I think one and or both of those... those arrows fly a lot more slow than I remember them flying. Oh well. Oop. Not this time. Oh. Maybe this time. Oh. Not the double knockout. I overestimated my attack speed versus his, you see. I thought I would swing faster, but as it turns out, I'm a blithering idiot. You know, I'm okay. Yeah, nah, we'll save him. Oh wait, oh that's right. I always forget he can actually, he'll see you. He'll know. Oh god. Where am I? Okay. You fool. You frickin' idiot. I don't think I have to fight that bull. Well, I kind of have to now. Actually, now all my goodies are down there. Don't mind me. I'm going to menacingly walk towards you at slow and leisurely pace. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, he learned. This actually has pretty good reach, too. I'll give it that. I do play around with a proper faith weapon, though. The Astora sword is kind of like that, but not quite. That's right, this is a little bit later. Not that much later, but just a little bit. I forget if there's boys in here or not. Hello, are there any boys? Distinct lack of boys. That's a pretty picture. Oh, that's right. I remember there's a boy in here. Yeah, you can see him kind of trying to be sneaky. No, you sure showed me, man. All right, come on. You figure out how doors work. I believe in you. Was there? No. No secrets. Not this day. I think if you, like, hug this wall, he won't shoot at you. Okay. Usually I like to bait this guy back downstairs, because that's kind of a precarious place to fight him. Yes, the darkest Tebulkil. I hope you're having a good day. No. Well, now he's trying to shoot at me, now that I'm, like, out of his line of sight. Oh, God. Oh, God. I should have been punished for that, and I wasn't. Oh, ow. Also, I had like a mini heart attack because I thought that Candelabra was actually another boy for a moment, and I got a little scared. Alright, where are you? Okay, there you are. Ow. Well, see, this weapon's real good when I get the jump on him, but when I fail to do so, oh god. Okay, well, you know what? I do wonder, given the nature of the kind of enemy they are, if they resist divine damage or not. It would make sense if they did resist divine damage. It's not going to stop me from trying to hit them with divine damage, but Okay, I'll take care of ya. Oh my god. Your aim is horrendous. This is a little awkward. I actually expected it to freaking kill ya. Okay, that one got it. Alright, I forget if there's any goodies hidden around up here. I don't think so, but I've been wrong before. Not this time though. I should trust my gut on this one. But now we need to go say hi to an old friend. Oh, I can. Yeah, somebody's stomping around down there. Shrimps Alfredo with a side of just fresh washed romaine. Oh, there's nothing wrong with just eating lettuce. Anyway, hey, look, it's our boy. It's Mr. Onion Man. Hello.
You again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knight? Don't be ashamed. There's a faker vanguard like you and I. I'll think of something. You can overcome it together.
So, spoiler alert, you don't overcome it together. You actually have to clear this room before he'll do anything. Alright, yeah. Oop. Oh, you got my toe, you little... no, I shouldn't. I was gonna try to do a miracle heal, but, ooh. Ah. Yeah, that'd do it. Well, at least this isn't the part where the Onion Man can die. Honestly, it wouldn't shock me if there's a character in BG3 who sounds like him. You know, honestly, it's like kind of funny, because I know a lot, like, the voice acting cast of Baldur's Gate 3 is like very varied because you have like a lot of like new blood, but I also know like they had like their fair share of experienced actors too. See, if I could do that every time, that'd be beautiful, but unfortunately I don't exactly recognize the frame, so I can do that. I don't remember if he'll chase me if I just duck in the room. I don't think he will. Yeah, he doesn't care. There is this boy I have to deal with, though. Hello. I said hello. Yeah? Okay, fine. Yeah, you shoot at me, man. You'll get me someday. I hope he doesn't follow me up here. Well, if he follows me up here, I'm gonna be all pretty cranky. Yeah? Yeah, man? Where are you going? Oh no, watch out, he's gonna get me. Oh no, he missed. Oh, he's gonna try again. Oh no, he missed. Okay, you know what? I kinda deserved that one, actually. Play. And why waste a flask when I can just do that? You know, for wanting to go the faith build, I really haven't found many miracles. I did find some damaging stuff, but nothing too fancy. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Oh, okay. Come on, we're taking this outside, man. How dare you say that about my mom? Are faith weapons? Yeah. I need to find more of them. That is kind of like probably my big gripe about Dark Souls 1 is, as far as like getting like the funny like magic weapons, you really don't get them until like mid to late game. A lot of other games are kind of better about making them available earlier, but okay, I know you can, if you're careful, you can grab these guys one by one. I'm not optimistic in my ability to do that though. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. I think there's lag or the other one, but that's fine. Oh, nope. Nope, he's being a gentleman. Ah. Okay, now we turn tail and run. You know, you could help. He seriously just stand, like, I love how like all these like knights are running past me. It's just like, how do we get past this? Bonk. Bonk. Hey, man, room's empty.
Oh-ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Put your sweet baby, I did.
Unscathed! This Knight of Catalina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Oh boy, a tiny little ring.
Gallantry entails great risk. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Anything else? Oh. So yeah, but we won't. I don't think we see him again for a bit. I think he'll go back to Firelink for a little bit after this. Also, that's like not really a shortcut, but yeah, this one's safe. Ooh, 2 Demon Titan. I know those are primarily used for boss weapons. I should maybe look into making. That's actually, yeah, I should look into making. Seeing if there are any like good faith boss weapons I can play around with. Ooh, actually, that's a good point, actually. Let me do a quick bit of research. Because there is something about this upcoming boss that does kind of matter a bit. Actually. So let's see. Yeah, because this does actually matter a little bit. But in this case, it looks like it actually might not. How many more regions? I would say we're probably like, this is like kind of like probably like about a third of the way into the game, I would say. Yeah, I'd say this is like probably like about a third of the way into the game. So you're like still a pretty good chunk of game left. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You can like jump off if you like angle it and like get onto like the middle floor somewhere. But I do remember you have to like angle it. It's a little awkward. Okay, yeah, that's the Angry Tiny Demon. We're not gonna fight him yet. We will in a moment. I just want to open up the shortcut. Alright, that's right. There's 2 boys down there. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't come up to say hi, too. Usually they both come running, but I guess not today. Hey, man. Oh, well, at least you didn't punch me for my transgression. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Well, at least maybe now I can try to do the sick trick that lets you skip the stairs. I mean, I'm still going to have to fight the one boy, but... Hey, son boy. Bye, son boy. Yeah, dude, that is kind of like the only thing that annoys me about this man. You really can't avoid his ire. He has eyes like a hawk, and he will see right through you. Okay, so yeah, it's somewhere around... Yeah, okay. Yep, there we go. So I can do like a nice little skip. The only reason I actually went through all that other stuff was just so I could do the Onion Man quest line. But, what are you swinging at, man? Actually. I'm thinking about why don't I just keep doing that if I keep dying, because it actually is a more of a shortcut than opening up this room. Oh, you went for the sick power move and then you failed. Alright, this time I'll open the door. Thank you for letting me open the door. Now perish. I'm actually impressed you blocked that. I'm impressed you hit me. Dang, you got more reach than I thought. I should consider building more endurance, but I'm about to get I'm actually about to get my second ring here soon. Because the funny thing about Dark Souls 1 is, it's the only Dark Souls game with 2 ring slots. Because, after Dark Souls 1, they kind of realized, oh, we made 2 strings that are just way too strong and no one used anything else. Which, by the way, I'm using one of them right now, Havel's Ring. We'll be getting the other one very soon. But, yeah, they gave you 4 ring slots in 2 and 3 because of that. Hello. Don't mind me, I didn't mean to interrupt your worship. Oh, God. Oh, wow, I didn't expect the delay to get me. Cheeky little delay on that attack. To be fair, it also is kind of a poopy place to fight that guy. You don't have a lot of wiggle room. Bye, son boy. Bye, son boy. Hello. Unfortunately, I must fight you. I have no choice. You must die. Oh, okay, not quite. I know you gotta, like, angle it a certain way. There we go. Sometimes you just kind of tell when you got done. Okay, where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Not the greatest place to fight him. You can at least kind of, like, duck out if you need to take a little sippy, though. Oop. Well, that really does one-shot me, huh? Mayhaps we come back for this boin later. It's not urgent, and we will actually be back through here a fair few times later on in the game, because, well, there's actually kind of an important NPC in the area. Yeah, I'll just duck in, grab my goodies, and go. For how many of these suckers I've been killing, I'm surprised I haven't dropped their weapons or nothing. Usually they're a little bit, Oh, well, that was not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do either. There we go. Alright, where's my stuff? Don't you do it. Oh, yeah, do it now. You look like a fool. It is hilarious how he de-aggroes the instant you leave that room. Oh, by the way, we're outside. Here we are, the big giant hall. Also, there are bigger guard boys in here. I'm gonna open the front door really quick, though. Oh, you feel the black eye orb quivering. That's right, I remember now. I don't remember. Can you come up the stairs? Oh, you absolutely can. But we'll deal with that quivering orb here in a second. I gotta open the way. Because this makes Anne Orlando much, much more open-ended. Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. Oh, there it is, okay. Much bigger than the boys outside, I'll say that. Also a lot tankier. Ow. Ow. I forgot, I don't really like fighting these guys. It says my SS pretty much tops me off now. Got an intimidating fog wall. Oh, that's right, there's an archer in here, I forgot. He's like over there on the other set of stairs. Uh-oh, sisters, we have an ad break coming up. You know what that means? That means every hour you want a 3-minute ad break to disable pre-rolls in the channel because that's well, I don't like pre-roll ads. Oh god, there's some goodies out there, but I'm gonna make my way to the blacksmith first. I don't think he'll follow me. Yeah, I think he'll probably just stay there. But there's another blacksmith here actually. And when I said this man's a kind of a big NPC in Anne Orlando, I kind of meant it quite literally, actually. Behold, the giant smith. We'll talk to him in a second, though. I'm gonna open up the shortcut to him really quick. Oh wow, you guys are actually tankier than I thought. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. The ad break's starting, and if you do it while the ad break runs, it's gonna be kind of mean. Okay. Yeah, even bigger, man. Okay, yeah, ad break's starting now, though, so I'm going to do my classic, burb. And we'll be right back when the ad breaks. So get up, stretch, grab water. You know the drill. Take care of yourself. I mean it. Break should be over. It better be. But yeah, should be back from the ad break. Once again, I do apologize. I'm gonna go my spiel again. Every hour we do run through my ad break to disable pre-roll ads on the channel. That way, people who may or may not be coming in don't have to deal with pre-roll ads, because I hate pre-roll ads. Everyone does. Oh yeah, he's gone a little something, so I'm gonna go say hi. I think there's a I thought so. I think yep. I was gonna say, I know you can bait with just one of them. Don't you? He didn't. Well, your aim is awful, dude. No, you know what? You want to play? You come up here on my playground. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, well... You're being a little aggressive, but... Wow, I'm... I really need to figure out how to fix my whole slow roll issue. Well, I know how to fix a slow roll issue. Wow, I'm How am I not dead right now? Oh, he dropped a goodie. What do you drop? Oh, a demon spear. That was a pretty rare drop. Wait, actually, I don't think I've ever probably looked at that weapon. I know it has lightning. Could it possibly be a faith weapon? Nope. Nope. Never mind. I was hopeful we got a fun new toy for a moment, but alas. Yeah, I really should just do some research on like what faith boss weapons are available. No, I mean Titanite Junks are valuable. I'm gonna turn my nose up in that. Right, let's go talk to this man. Hello, sir. Yeah. Can you even forge anything I've got? I know the... Okay, I need one more 20 Titanite for that. My Divine Bonk Stick needs more green Titanite, which we don't really have. I could level these up for the Maymays, but I'm not really doing a strength build, so... I mean, I know that kind of like increases the block amount, but do I really need it to? Well, no, I don't even think it increases block amount, actually. I'm lying. I'm lying through my teeth. What am I talking about? Oh, wait, these take Twinkling Titanite to upgrade? Ugh. That's kind of gross. I forget, does he sell anything? I might as well repair all this. Just since we're in the neighborhood. Man, don't you love the Dark Souls refinement of, Oh, nothing to repair. Okay, do you sell anything? Ooh, he does sell green Titanite, so oh, and Twinkling, so we do have the option to upgrade that stuff here. Also, a good chunk of ammo. Ooh, and giant armor. Neat. I will get all these though, because I've been slacking on that. You know what? I'll get like 4. This should let me get a couple levels in the bonk stick. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I think he can also only do certain types of infusion that the other blacksmith can't as well. Like, I believe you have to come here if you want to upgrade your weapons plus 15. Don't quote me on that. Oh yeah, he can make lightning and I think raw weapons? I also know there's like an item here. Yeah, the Hawk Ring. Okay. I was a little afraid I was got the homeward bow now there for a second. Because I know you can actually get stuck there if you're not careful, and the only options you have to escape are to use your homeward bone or to bonk him in the toes, and let me tell you, he doesn't appreciate that. Not even in the slightest. Yeah, but I know there's some goodies we can grab out here. We just gotta be a little careful. Yep, there they are. Ooh. Sometimes I really scuff that jump and it's kind of scary. Now the question is, am I bold enough to try the boss without a full tank of Estus? Honestly, probably actually. I might be able to handle him. I mean, I'm going to need to if I'm going to get the fun ring anyway. What are you looking at, man? Are you looking at your friend over there? Yeah, I know that feeling. You get lost in each other's eyes. They're a little bit more limber than I remember them being. Why are you... Dude, you're making a mess. As I know I don't have to do this, but I don't remember if there's an item over by the Silver Knight over there, and... I mean, the faster way would be to kind of go over there, but... It doesn't look like there's an item. Whoa, what the... What is going on there? What is that all about? Noel. Whoa. Oh boy, this boss fight is freaking scary. Oh my god, it's a large man. Oh my god, look. It's another large man. Two large men. Everyone's dream. Well, not everyone's dream, actually, that's a lie. I play enough VNs to know. Okay, so this is kind of going to be tricky without a support NPC. It's doable. I've done it before without an NPC, so... I'm just going to, like, kind of reacquaint my... It probably won't help if I'm heavy rolling, though, is the thing. Yeah, these guys kind of stink, though. They are genuinely hard. Like, these are basically the guys that kind of make or break your build, basically. Like, they're the kind of like the test of, like, have you been playing the game in a way that can that you'll actually succeed or not. In fact, I'd even argue they're like kind of like the first like true wall of this game. Okay, I might. Trying to think if there's anything we can do to kind of like lighten our load. I could just. Okay, well that definitely lets me roll a little bit faster. I mean, these guys are probably gonna like destroy me in 2 hits anyway, so it's a little less armor. Well, where are you going, man? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Be told, actually, that was kind of me getting my hiney kicked in. I didn't even get a good gauge on their... Okay, so who do I kill first? It's tricky because... Oh, hold on, that's awkward. Ooh. It is a lot easier to bait or... Oh, wow, really? That got me. Oh. I'm actually gonna... I think we're trying to see if I can kill Smo first. Oh. Or maybe Ornsty. I always go back and forth on it. It's kind of scary, though. You do gotta keep an eye on Ornsty, because he will, like, slam dunk you from across the room if you're not careful. Like, he does, like, a weird, like, little zoomy charge. Smo isn't so bad. At least not out of the gate. Oh, yeah, don't get caught by that, though. Oh, I just realized I didn't even hit him. Let me see if I can... am I gonna get punched that? Ooh, maybe. Oh, I forgot about how much reach he has. Dear God. Okay, well, I guess we'll beat on you since your buddy ran off. Never mind. Ow. That freaking hurt, dude. Ugh. Ow. That's the move that always gets me. It's like when he just kind of like zooms at you like that. Okay, well, you kind of... You should be embarrassed. Okay, that's a good little touch of damage. Okay. Oh, not as good. He whiffed. Oh god, I lost track of him though. Locking out in this fight is actually kind of scary because it is not. You don't want to take your eyes off both these boys. Wait, where is Ornsty? Oh, there he is. Where are you going? Get back here. Can't run from your problem. Okay, wow, you actually have a wider sweep on that than I thought. Really now? Really now? I don't know if I agree with that one. No. It's tricky too, because like you do gotta respect them, but you can't be like too passive either. I mean, there is always the option of farming and upgrading this bonk stick as far as I can, but I don't know, it's also just a little cheap. Try and think how best to approach this. Honestly, I think dealing with Smo might be easier, honestly. Because as you can imagine, the fight does get markedly easier once you get like past like the both of them being up. Alright. Oh, see, that's the one move I hate that Ornsty does, when he just like, he does a little charge. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not so fine. Ooh, yep. I should not have gone for that swing. Thought I could sneak a cheeky little swing in there, but I forgot we're using a heckin' slow weapon, so I gotta time my attacks very carefully. We can only be so greedy for damage. It is nice because they both can take stagger damage, so if you're aggressive enough, you can shut them down pretty nicely. Oof. Well, that's a bad omen. It is interesting too, because there are technically other things I could go do rather than fight these boys, but truth be told, fighting these boys also will unlock quite a bit for me, so it is kind of in my best interest to do this. Yeah, I think my very first playthrough of this game, I got stuck on these guys for so long. I killed that one Silver Knight right there so many times. I think it got like 3 sword drops off him or something. It was really funny, actually, in hindsight. But still, these two aren't so bad. Their main strength is just the fact that it's a 2v1, which I could ease up by going human, but no. I know I've killed him without someone in the past. I can do it again. It's all about just derusting. Whoa, yeah, that's what gets me. Actually, maybe I should kill Ornsty first. Okay. There are drawbacks to killing one over the other, but well, yeah, let's get rid of Ornsty first. Oh. I guess they both hit me at the same time there. Again, Smo does take more damage. Because I think Ornsty actually does resist divine damage. Okay, yeah. Thought so. Where are you? There you are. And again, I do have the farming option too, but the thing is, if I'm not even hitting him, if I'm only hitting him once or twice, it doesn't matter how much I upgrade my weapon. Oh, ooh, okay, I thought I was going to go to the ground floor there for a second. Not today, though. Yeah, honestly, in hindsight, it's really not that bad a run back, actually. I don't know why, but I remember his run back being so much worse, but honestly, it's not that bad. The only thing that's like a little annoying about it is the one Silver Knight out there, but otherwise it's a pretty. Okay, is he charging? Oh yeah, he is. No, don't you do it. I think also I usually just have a much lighter build at this point. Don't. Okay, I thought I'd go for a second swing, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna kill Ornsty first. It is a little tricky because I think you only do, like, it is definitely a lot easier to separate him from Smo, I know. Mostly just because of, like, when he does a charge. Ooh, okay, no. Damn, okay, that's kind of what I thought would happen. I tried to prevent it, but nope. Alas. I mean, how many consumable souls actually? I haven't used those in a while. What does the Soul of Hero give? A lot more than I thought it did, actually. I thought it was a 5k one. Okay, maybe we will get 1 or 2 more weapon upgrades just to live our best life. I mean, technically I think it is cheaper to buy the green green Titanite. Oh, I went too high up, didn't I? Yep, I did. From the guy in Sen's Funhouse, but also that's kind of a bit of a walk back from here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's see how far we can take it. We'll go straight to our giant blacksmith friend, and I know eventually we will need to switch over to getting a green Titanite slab, which I forget where exactly we can get that actually. And I know we will have ample places to farm green Titanite. Well, I mean, technically we do have a place to farm green Titanite already, but I mean, do you really want me to go farm the leeches in Blighttown? Because let's be honest, I don't think anybody wants to see that. I don't even want to do that. Like, you crazy? Ow. Ugh. Yeah, you know, let's get a little busy up here. Maybe I'll take the long way. Yeah, we're gonna take the long way, I think. And chronically large. What do you mean? It's just a normal stick. I found it in a swamp. It's fine. They sure are noisy down there, huh? Alright, so let's see. I think it was like +3 for the next upgrade, so maybe if I buy like 5. I mean, yeah, I found a big old stick in a swamp, and it's effective. Don't knock until you try it. Sticks are powerful weapons. You do gotta be careful, because not always, but sometimes that guy out there, he will come over and say hello. Not always, but he's kind of hit or miss on it. Let's see. I'm gonna buy. Let's do 8, and then. Oh, do I have to modify it to get it higher? Oh, I can revert it back, but okay. I guess this is actually the furthest I can take it then. Okay, I guess I bought all that green Titanite for nothing then. Well, I guess I could reinforce my armor. I mean, we can't make the sack stronger until we get some Titanite chunks, but yeah, let's buy a solid. I'm gonna say like 15 Titanite shards. I mean, we're just upgrading the leather armor, so it's probably not gonna do all that much, but you know. Every little bit could help. Yeah, they'll need large Titanites then. Okay, may have bought just a few too many Titanite shards, but that's okay. I guess I'll sink them into these when I can eventually put them on. I will say I'm not going to wear anything heavier than the Elite Knight armor this run. I could definitely... we'll buy 3 for now and see how far that takes us. I could probably afford a couple more. No, not that one. Ooh. Oh, do I put a chunk into it? Yeah, I will put a chunk into it. Alright, and then I'll get a little bit... it's actually about the same, or whichever I do, actually. I'll get some stronger pants, though. Alright. Maybe, I think I actually, now I think about it, I think I do actually have to get another ember to take the club further, because I think I can take it to a plus 10, but I think you need to find like a large divine ember or something. Well, the good news is I can probably take care of this man without the larger boy. Well, he's looking over here, and I don't like that. Oh, Lord. Try to sneak. He almost snuck up on me. Kinda scary. Not as scary as this, though. Alright, yeah, you always gotta check to see if he's, like, coming after you. That is the kind of thing that sucks about slower weapons on these guys, too, is, oh, really? Is, Ornsty can, pretty deftly dodge you. Alright, whoa. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't come charging in there, but... again, the main trick is just, if you can't... like, if you can, Ornstein will kind of... I might as well grab these. He will get a little hasty. I dodged a little too early. Fine. Alright, where are they? Oh, not today. Maybe we'll do Smo first. I'm definitely taking less damage now, though. I actually didn't expect to like get this much damage resistance from upgrading my leather armor, actually. Yeah, we might as well try to kill Smo, I guess. Ooh, I am so glad I staggered him out of that. Okay, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Thank you. Brother, no. So the big thing to watch out for now is now he has Smo's little Goomba Stomp. Also, he has a lot of freaking reach. I forgot about that. Oh, that. Ooh. Okay, sir. Oh. Well, that just killed me. Yeah. Well, I guess that means I gotta go back and kill one of them again. There's a little bit of a minor setback, but it's okay. We're kind of getting our sea legs back. Oop, that was way too early. Ugh. I mean, I guess it is nice because I really don't have a whole lot to lose right now. I should try to remember where I get the large divine ember, because I... If I remember, I'm remembering where at least the green Titanite slab is. Also funny, because I actually don't think I've leveled up once this entire stream yet. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There is kind of a point where, like, you don't really need to worry about leveling anymore, and your souls are better spent on, like, items. I don't think I'm quite at that point yet. Actually, yeah, let's be standing. It's level 54. I know most people usually go to, like, somewhere between 70 and 90 before they stop leveling. And I definitely think I do want to hit, like, 30 endurance and 40 faith at least. But also, the upkeep of leveling does start to get pretty dire. No, don't. I have, listen, I'm just going to see your bosses. Maybe we do kill, oh, well, what the? Give me a chance there in the room, man. He had, like, primed and ready to go. Where is he? Oh god, there he is. Hello. Yeah, maybe we, I mean, I know Smo will one-shot me phase 2 if if I don't respect him, but, honestly, he's also a lot slower, so he might just be the easier one to deal with. Also, that was just me dying to greed, by the way. That one was just all me just being like, yeah, I'm gonna get a few extra hits in. No, that was not a smart move. No, not again. Ugh. Yeah, this is why I usually like to have heavier armor with the clunkier weapons. Because it does kind of make up for that's kind of one thing that kind of stinks about using this leather armor right now, is it's not doing me any favors with the I mean, I guess I also have the option of putting on Havels and just pretending I don't care about damage. You know, it's probably a terrible idea. I'm at least gonna like travel a little bit before we worry about that. I am curious. I actually am curious. How much of a difference would wearing Havels make? I will refuse to kill the boss with this. I'm just gonna be frank. I mean, I can't roll for nothing. I'll tell you that much. But I am actually curious how much like damage I can actually tank wearing this. Also worth noting, this is like I think the only armor set in the game you cannot upgrade because it just already has that high defensive stats. Oh yeah, no, with this one, this is like the heaviest armor. It's also like the best armor in the game as far as defensive stats go. That's like the trade-off. Alright, yeah, let's see. Don't. Oh. Okay, that actually doesn't reduce my damage taken by all that much, actually. In fact, actually, yeah, it really doesn't do me a whole lot for me wearing this. Outside maybe the poise, because that is the other thing about the Havels armor too, is it has a lot of poise. So you can actually, like, tank it. But yeah, it's definitely not reducing my damage taken by all that much, so... With how nimble these two... Well, how nimble, at least, Ornsty is, I don't think this will be a smart move. Maybe if I had more health. I mean, I could build more health, but that's like... Do I really need to? Like, health is kind of a weird thing in Dark Souls, because... It really is up to your own personal discretion how much you need. Like, it's one of those things, like, I know there are people who don't like building health, because they're just like, oh, just don't get hit, and... Yeah, okay. I respect it. But I also know, like, not everyone is that deft and adept, so I know there are some people who like to build health. I remember that it's actually like a really rude awakening to a lot of people in Elden Ring because some of the late game bosses, like, they actually do kind of punish you if you don't have a lot of health in later Elden Ring. It's kind of wacky. But I know at least for this one, I don't know, I go like back and forth on it. Yeah, I think we'll actually try to kill Ornsty first. The only thing that's going to stink is trying to separate him from his husband, but... If we're patient, we should be able to kind of split them apart a little bit. Ooh, okay. Oh, how'd that do, like, no damage to me? Well, I mean, that did a lot of damage to me, but... Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, because that was like, because it's like funny too. Because if you summon on this boss, it can actually turn into like the easiest boss imaginable. It's really funny actually. Because like usually what will happen is either they'll both focus on the summon, and you can just beat the heck out of one of them without any fear of retaliation, Or alternatively, they'll just split off and like basically they'll just split off and one will focus on the summon. You can just like kind of focus on the other that's not focusing on the summon. But again, we're not doing that. It'll probably make this a lot faster, but I have, this is the one thing I will not bend on. We will not summon. A little noisy. Alright, what is Ornsty up to? Oh, he's coming. Oh, okay, I don't know where Smo's going, but... Okay, I kind of need to heal. Where? Oh, well, thank you for blocking that, buddy. Okay, yeah. Get over here. Ooh, okay, I should have gotten bonked there, but I didn't, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, the only thing that does suck is Smo will almost guaranteed one... Like, once he gets powered up, he will almost guaranteed one-shot you with anything in the second phase, so... Do need to be a little mindful of that, but... Alright, where... Oh, God. That was a bad time to drink. No idea how that didn't hit me. Okay, yeah. Just a quick little reset. Let's see if we can split the power couple up. Okay, I forgot he will hold that charge for a very long time, too. Okay, this is a little scary, actually. Nope, nope, this is good. Well, no, not quite good yet, but we're getting there. Nope, that's right. Ooh, okay, I did not react fast enough to that. Yeah, I kind of need to go in for a hit there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, he will literally charge you across the room. Sometimes he opens up with that, and you gotta be very ready. Of course, he's waiting for, like, Smo to get close to me, too. Ooh, you sneaky little scoundrel. Oh, you suck. That's a really that's the main thing that, like, sucks, too, is, like, if they both tap you once, you're dead. Well, unless you have, like, a lot more health, which... Maybe it's like because I played Elden Ring, but like my health pool seems definitely kind of smaller than what I'm used to. Oh, well, now I'm dead. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, like Gil, like I told you, like these guys are kind of like considered the wall for new players. Like they make or break your build, basically. Like if you are not like, basically if you are not like functionally set up, like this is it. Like this is where the game ends for you, basically. But, well, maybe not, because again, you can summon, and a lot of people do that for this boss in particular, which is why this is actually a very popular in like PvP spot, by the way. How am I feeling? Like 5, 6 out of 10. It's definitely not the worst build I've tried running. Oh god, it's not the worst build I've tried running. I don't want to talk about the worst build I've tried running. Oh yeah, see, like there he goes. Like sometimes he will just immediately be charging at you the instant the fight starts. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Okay. I had to get some damage in on him there though. It sucks because, like, as long as he doesn't get you with a charge, Ornsty actually doesn't hit all that hard. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's good. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, wow. It's, like, tricky with the... Where are you jumping around, man? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Nope. maybe if I held the roll for like a second, I could. Well, no, because Ornsty probably is tricky. Like, it's one of those bosses I kind of feel you weren't intended to do solo. You can do it. I've done it before. Like, again, I have done it before. It's doable solo. It's scary, but it's doable. But I definitely do feel like you also kind of intended this to be like the boss where you like, oh, well, now we both kind of look just a little embarrassing. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Because I definitely do feel this is like a boss you were intended to like summon a friend or an NPC for. But again, because this is also like such a big wall, I think I was saying this a little bit ago, because it's like such a big wall for a lot of players, and a lot of people play, like, especially newer players will rely on summoning to get past this. This is kind of a PvP hotspot. Like, people will invade you left and right. Also, God forbid you are like streaming this game like and you're human in this area. Oh no. Like, people, like, the PvP community is like both like the most magical and the worst part of the Dark Souls, I would say. Okay, well, I hear. Oh yeah. Yep. Again, that's what's tricky. If you choose the exact wrong time to go in, you're dead. Like, that's just it. That's what's really tricky about this boss is you kind of gotta know when you can be aggressive, but like if you choose like even one wrong move, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. Well, that's like the thing too, is like Ornstein typically won't one-shot you. It's just like more the combination of, well, not Ornstein. Well, yeah, no, Ornstein won't typically one-shot you, but it's like the combination of him and Smo, right? Is if you're just not careful. Yeah. Like, the PvP community in Dark Souls, again, it's great. I think there are a lot of people who can engage in it, and a lot of people are, like, actually pretty chill, but, you know, it's kind of like the same with, like, PvP in any game, right? Is you definitely have some pretty mean-spirited people out there. Now, I guess I'll grab my 1,000 pennies. Where are you? Oh God. That was scary. Okay, I suppose a little too close for my comfort. Yeah. Okay, we might be able to pull Ornstein away here soon. Okay, I can probably get a quick bonk on him. Oop. Alright, yep. Good. Yeah, just play the slow game. If we're lucky, Ornstein will go for another charge. We can get another hit or two in. Never mind. He's just gonna do that. He's just gonna spam lightning bolts. Well, that's fun. Oh, okay. Oh, what was that? Okay, well, I can't stay and play. Ooh, yeah, I'm glad I got out of there. No, don't you do it. One of the rare cases where I will gladly heal with even, like... Okay, that's good. We want... what the... What are you doing, man? Oh, God. Oh, ooh, okay. I might actually be able to... Oh, God, I hope that doesn't... Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, no, don't. Okay. Ooh, okay. We're getting there. It's slow and arduous and tedious. Oh, God. Okay, here it comes. Okay. That's good, though. Ornstein's pretty far away. Well, I might be able to finish. Don't. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to freaking die. Well, we'll watch this one because we'll watch the other phase 2 transition. You know, I forgot how much more violent Smo's is. Because, like, Ornsty is kind of sad because he kind of, like, touches Smo's body and he's like, brother, no. Smo's just like, okay. Oh, ooh, this is very awkward. You do gotta be careful, though, because he will absolutely one-shot you with everything he does now. Especially his butt stomp. That's a move you gotta watch out for. Yeah, that will destroy you. That will actually end your entire career. Oh. Where am I? Okay. I think they also get much better, like, poise now, too. This is probably really risky. But I got away with it. I don't know why I left like Goofy there. Wait, how did I not hit you? But whoa, how did you not hit me? Yeah, the hitboxes are getting a little funky with this one. Okay. That's okay though. It's just like, it's kind of like a big old bullfight at this point. And without like Ornstein's like kind of zooming around, it's not so scary. Oh, you can still stagger him. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Like I said, that will one-shot you. That's why you gotta be very, very careful. That's also like the trickier part about the phase 2 though, as well though, because they don't really gain more health, but they do get better armor. So that's also like how the trickier part about Smo is definitely a lot slower, but he has a lot of health, and he, like I said, he has a lot of stuff that will one-shot you. Ornstein is also a lot faster, however, he doesn't have as much scary stuff that will destroy you. It's basically kind of the trade-off. You basically had to like choose, like, it's like you choose your phase 2 basically. You either choose a super tanky, heavy hitting like slow boy, but if he hits you, you're done. Or you pick a guy who you kind of have like a bit of room for recovery if you get bonked a bit, but alright. Yep, there he is. Okay, Ornstein, Smo is going on a smoke break for some reason, so I don't know why he's taking the long way, but I'm okay with it. Get away from me. You're scary. Oh, here he... Oh, okay. It killed me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Somehow you just kind of know. But yeah, that charge is like the scariest thing in Ornstein's arsenal. You know, I'm not gonna question how you didn't hit me. I'm okay with it, but dear God, you really should have hit me there. Like, he was in his attack animation. Again, not complaining. I'm just kind of amazed that didn't happen. This game is also kind of funny sometimes. Sometimes it just decides you take damage, and sometimes it decides that you're okay. There's really no rhyme or reason to it sometimes. I remember, like, the last time I was in, like, Anor, like, way back in the day, they're like... So, this is also why I play in offline mode, by the way, is I learn very rapidly. People will just snipe you left and right, no matter how many people... Okay, well, oh, he's just kind of RP walking at me. Well... Oh, well... That's fine. You know, I shouldn't have made fun of you. Chug my juice? What the? Oh, well, that's just not fair. That one I'm calling a little bit of BS on. Oh yeah, you hit that pillar with your lightning, buddy. All right, come on. I'm gonna take this dog for a walk. Actually, I think I forget what his animal's supposed to be. They all have like an... Oh, I see I have a single sliver of HP. We're not done yet, but it's dire. He is hugging Smo annoyingly close this time. Yeah, okay. Well, I got a hit off at least, but yeah, not the ideal situation still. Oh, again, that's why it's scary to take your eyes off them, too. I could go human, make this a whole lot easier. I do know that. I acknowledge that. But my pride, you know? It's funny because, like, I know they don't have a lot of duo bosses in these games, too. I'm, like, actually racking my brain now, because 2 I don't know so well. I think 2 does have a duo boss or 2, but I genuinely don't remember. 2 is, like, probably the Dark Souls game I played the least. Like, I'd say, like, in order of how much I played them, I played, like, this one the most, followed by 3, and then 2 is kind of, like, I think I played 2, like, through 2, like, twice. Oh, no, it's definitely doable. I've done it before. It's just one of those things where it's like... Ugh. It's also funny because, like, I don't really rage the way people do with this game. Like, some people get so angry. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I get frustrated. Is he charging? Oh, he's charging. I'm gonna be greedy. Ooh, yeah. I was allowed to be greedy that time. I think he's getting ready to charge. Oh, yeah, there he is. Where is he? There he is. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, yep, here he comes. You are choosing... Okay, well, you know what? Fair. Yeah, enjoy your reading. Have a good read. Thought I may have to poison tank that, but I suppose not. Oh, nope, we gotta go. We gotta go. Don't you do it. Maybe... Oh, nope, this is good, actually. We want this. Yeah, if we can double tap him, then we can stagger him, and then we can maybe get away with stuff. Oh, nope, not... Ooh. Yeah, good thing I ducked out of there when I did, because... Ooh. Alright. If I can get like 1 or 2 more good hits in on him. Oh, my button's stuck. Okay. There we go. Okay. And we're going in full health. And we skip. Oh, God. Ow. Not a good start. The one nice thing is at least he doesn't really have much range, so... It's pretty easy to... okay. Ooh, I thought I was about to bounce. Oh, there's bouncing. Okay, maybe we'll just like do a double tap and then kind of peel off to see what he does next. Okay, I thought he was going to do the bounce, but nope. That is not the bounce either. Alright. Okay, I should have to go in on that. Oh, that one didn't stagger him. I thought it might. Ooh, okay, almost. Yep, that's the kill move. Ooh, okay. Oh, nope, that's actually good. We can go in on that. Alright, just be patient. Beautiful. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh boy, single humanity. Well, they found that weird. I feel like they should have given you a double humanity, but now we can miss the elevator. Good. I'm glad. Are you glad we met? Actually, how long has it been since that sad break? I just realized. Okay, it should be coming up soon. I just noticed we still have a few minutes of pre-roll. I was just kind of like thinking to myself, like, wait a minute. Well, actually, that wasn't too bad. We did that in less than 2 hours. Actually, probably like less than an hour after if you factor in all the messing around the rest of the place I did. Alright. Oh, they don't give me as many souls as I remember them doing. I could probably level up a few times. Yeah, like twice. I think I want endurance. Yeah, I think we'll take endurance to 30. Okay, and that's not over there yet, but that's okay. But now we can meet a very special NPC, everybody's favorite. Guinevere, a giant woman. See, Steven Universe, somebody else did it first. Yes, okay. I'm hither. With a Lord Vessel, you can now work between bonfires. It literally tells you. It's really handy. Now, not every bonfire, only certain ones, but it's still extremely handy, and that's why there are a few areas I could have gone to that I haven't yet. Yes, giant woman. Oh, I forgot you can join your covenant. Oh, apparently I never found that covenant. Actually, joined the covenant. Okay, okay. But yeah, so she's there. But yeah, now with the Lord Vessel, we can kind of go wherever, not everywhere we want, but now there's a handy little warp option. But yeah, it's not every bonfire, as you can tell. You can't go straight to the Dark Chaos, though, which is kind of nice. Okay, now it's giving me the notice for ad break, so since this is actually a pretty good spot, I'm actually going to run that now and take my standard 3-minute break, so I'm going to go stretch and walk around and all that stuff, and I encourage you all to do the same. But yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes, and oh god, where's my BRB screen? Dear god, I'm in shambles. Yeah, I'll be back. we should be back from the ad break. As per usual, I do apologize. We do run these ad breaks once every hour for 3 minutes to disable pre-rolls on the channel. So, not something I'm a fan of doing, but it does keep anyone from us being assaulted with ads when they get here. I always forget how the upgrade things at the bonfire work. I'm not going to mess with them, though. Oh, I am going to do one little thing here really quick. Well, actually, is it worth kindling this bonfire? You know, we'll do it anyway. We're not going to use it for a whole lot, but... Oh, can't kindle when hollowed. Whoops. I'll forget about that little caveat. I always rather like the whole humanity aspect of Dark Souls 1 is a little awkward compared to 2 and 3. I know not going human in 2 definitely actively punishes you a lot worse. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Well, not ideal, but... I forget if there's an item down here or not, too. Maybe I feel like Dark Souls 3, because you do come to this area in Dark Souls 3, too. I remember there being a chest around here somewhere, but... maybe I'm going a little crazy. But anyway, we do have one piece of unfinished business. I'm actually going to preemptively equip it. Cause that black eye orb, we can use it around here actually. Oh, I think it's probably like 1,000 pennies, but yeah, just 1,000 pennies. I forget where exactly we have to be. I think we can use it like anywhere in here. Yeah, it's lit up now, so we can use it. We'll do here. Ooh, okay. But yeah, so Lawtrick killed our Firekeeper friend, and now he's hiding out here, so it's time to dispense justice. Unfortunately, he has two buddies with him, so I think they all come together. I don't think there's too much we can do about that. Maybe... okay, yep, they all come. I think you only need to kill Lawtrick. Whoops, okay. I usually do like to kind of fight him up here just to keep them from surrounding me. Oh dear lord, I forgot that he takes that much damage. No, don't do it. Oh, hello. No, that's okay. Oh, I guess killing the bonfire actually didn't matter because it only gives me 5 flasks. I forget exactly. I know you can keep trying until you get them. Oh god, where am I? Okay. Okay, so it does send you back to the last bonfire, but no other consequences other than that, so that's okay. Yeah, I think I do have to aggro the big boys in order to activate the orb, though, is the only drawback to this, but as long as we can get Lawtrick taken care of easily enough. Let's see. No, well. Alright, they're not gonna come after me right away, so... No, I forget. I think you only need to kill Lawtrick, though, like I was saying earlier. Because I think once you do that, the other two people with him are, like, essentially phantoms, so... You can still pick them off, because it does kind of make things a little less chaotic, but... It's not required reading to do so. Oh, ow, you hurt. You actually hurt quite a bit. Where'd Lawtrick go? Oh, he's stuck, I see. Oh, that's bad. A little awkward. Oh. Oh, this is also awkward. But not as awkward as it could have been. Okay, I don't actually want to be here because that gives him a straight shot at me. Lotric is still stuck behind him. Truly flawless. Alright, come here, buddy. Both of you. I actually appreciate you completely body blocking your boy Lotric, by the way. Oh god, okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. It's a little scary here all of a sudden. By the way, this is actually how I discovered this fog wall was up here. I was fighting these guys once I ran up here. I'm like, why is there a fog wall there? What? And I decided to investigate. Oh, not today. Aha! I don't have to kill you, but I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I know that was a little aggressive, but I got what I came here for. Oh yeah, we got the ring. So that's the finding ring. I think you have to reload the area and come back, but you can also get Lotric's. Jesus Christ, that almost one-shot me. Well, that did one-shot me. Well, I think this technically counts as reloading the area, actually, so ignore what I was about to say about reloading the area, because now Lotric should be dead over here. Behold. If you come all the way down, you'll find a funny little chunk of items. And it's Lotric stuff. But the most important thing, though, is we got the ring. Now, that is what a lot of people colloquially refer to as the FAP ring. It gives you a boost of just about everything. Unfortunately, it gets destroyed if you unequip it, so don't unequip it. It's okay, though, because we pretty much have the 2 rings we're going to be using the rest of the game, so yeah, we're good on that front. Because Havel's combined with the FAP ring is just way too good. And as you can see, I'm like light rolling now. So once we're going to get our stuff back, but after that I'm going to kind of review the situation and possibly try to think what I want to do next. Because we got some options. Because we still need to go back to Dark Root Bait Garden. And now would be a decent enough time to do that. We can also go to the catacombs. That might not be a bad idea. We're going to go to the depths. Well, I do know we need to stop by Firelink first and foremost. I might actually have enough souls to do one more level really quick, actually, before we do that. Yeah, let's actually play around a little bit. We're keeping the sack. That's just a mandatory part of the build. Yeah, we can still light roll with that. What about... Okay, not quite those, though. Well, actually, what if we get... Because I was going to take stamina to 30, right? Or endurance, rather. Yeah, what if we do that, actually? No, it's still a little heavier rolling, but you know what? I think we're on the cusp. I can feel it. I feel if we go to 30, we'll be able to light roll to our heart's content. But yeah, we do need to stop by a few of the old haunts really quick, so we're going back to Firelink first and foremost. Hey, Sailor, you know what? I've had enough of you. It's okay. If you don't do that, he goes downstairs and attacks you later when you try to go to the new Londo Water Park, so... I'm just kind of tying up loose ends early. But also now you've killed Lotric, you can actually return the Firekeeper soul. You can bring her back to life. Also, this healed her cut tongue, so she can talk now.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia, of Astoria. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my immortal time won't offend.
Nah, you're good, girl. Okay, I thought I had a spare Firekeeper soul, but I guess not. That's okay, though. We'll get some more later. You do have the option of using that to upgrade your Estus if you so choose, but then you don't get her back. I think Onion Boy should be... Oh yeah, I'm blind. Hi.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Alright. Oh, he gave me a miracle.
I'll be heading down below shortly.
So I was looking away.
While up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Alright, so we're not going to see him again for a bit. In fact,
I'll be heading.
we actually have, we were going to be going through a few areas, and there's actually one other thing we need to do before we can, yeah, we have to go do a couple other things first. But now we have Lord Vessel, we can also come talk to Frampt.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you.
Dude, calm down, it's just a bowl.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now,
Oh, I forgot about this. It was kind of gross, actually. It's also kind of scary, honestly. It's okay, though. He's going to spit us right back out. Ah, gross. It also looks kind of goofy hanging upside down like that, but...
this is the Firelink Chamber, the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Only he promised never to do that to me again, you sick animal. And by doing this, we unlock all the hottest rave spots. Not a joke, by the way. Give it just a moment. Behold. Now we can go to wonderful locales, such as the Graveyard of Giants, or whatever it's called. The Duke's Archives. The actual worst area in the game. We're putting that one off till last, by the way. We're not going there until we have to. I hate that place. Also, you can use the Lord Vessel as a bonfire. Offer souls. I forget. Oh, Lord Souls. That's right. We got. That's right. Okay, but now we can also come back here. Oh no, we don't. We don't have to. Okay. I guess I could go do. I'm trying to think what to do next. I have a lot of souls on me. I could probably go do the catacombs. I don't know if we'll go all the way to the grave. Well, we could go to the Grave of Giants, actually. Shirley's being what I'm about to do is an area I'm actually kind of over leveled and over equipped for. Then again, I could do the Duke's Archives to keep the Seaward stuff going. Or Siegmeyer. Oh yeah, let me check in with Big Hat Low. Oh yeah, that's right, he leaves eventually.
Hello there. As promised, I'm afraid that the basic framework. Oh, do not fret. Don't frown.
I think if your intelligence is too low, he won't teach you.
Waiting to tell you, and he tells me. Well, he's just over.
But yeah.
Hello.
I don't know what I want to do actually. I'm getting hit with that decision paralysis. I was thinking about doing the Duke's Archives. I forgot I gotta go do somebody in Darkroot Basin first. Yeah, you know, let's go do the catacombs. I'll just have to make sure I leave with 20k pennies, because that will open up other stuff. Man, remember these skeletons kicked our heinies in when we first came down here? Now this is going to be an area where having a divine weapon is actually going to do me a lot of favors. I'll explain why here soon. You can get up? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's a hole. Oh man, these guys used to be so scary. Now we just kill them in a single hit. Okay, yeah, this is the path we want. I hope they don't. I can hear them assembling themselves. I hope they don't follow me. Here's a nice view. Place is a little gross. Stop that. Now the skeletons, I forgot about you exploding boys. Now the skeletons down here have a very special mechanic. They will reconstitute themselves. Unless one of two things happens. First off, if you have a divine or a cult weapon or something like that, killing the skeletons they will not come back if you use a divine weapon. Okay, that's actually not a far fall. But if you don't have a divine weapon, that's okay. You do have another way to make life easier. Because reviving these skeletons ad infinitum, if you don't have a divine weapon, is a necromancer. And they're kind of interspersed around around this area. Now, normally you kind of need to beeline like a madman for the necromancers, but again, this is one benefit to us having a divine weapon, is we can kind of take our sweet time and not worry about anything respawning. But yeah, here's these little guys with lanterns. I do know they do. I forget if it drops directly off one or if you find it down here, but you will eventually need to get one of their lanterns for, believe it or not, the DLC. Well, actually, being out of the DLC, I think you can actually get a different item, and we're going to get that different item. Now, that opens up a door up top, though, so now we can kind of go into the catacombs proper. And this place is actually kind of big. Also very pretty. But you can actually see another necromancer over there already, and yes, he will. I think he does shoot stuff at you. Yep. Oh, I got two birds stoned at once with that one. Nice. You can shoot your feeble little foe. Well, you just missed so bad, man. Can I hit you from down here? No. Sometimes larger weapons can actually like hit stuff on ledges, but not this time. Dude, your aim kind of sucks. Another thing to bear in mind too is I'm also coming in here way later than they intended you to. So strictly speaking, this is actually an area I'm a little over-leveled for, but there's really no reason to rush here earlier either. I don't remember, is there like a secret here? No. The other thing I remember about this area, it is a little on the sparser side when it comes to items. Okay, well, he's just gonna keep running like a freaking Looney Tunes villain, so. Any secrets? Aha. Somehow you just always kind of know and remember. Oh, Lucerne. I think that's another type of spear, and I don't think I've ever used that weapon, so I don't know if it's any good or not, or if it's to my taste. It could be probably the worst weapon in the game, and I don't know. Ooh, kind of scary seeing just kind of peering at you in the darkness like that. I do know we have to be a little careful in some areas, because there are some pitfalls scared about. Where did the necromancer go, by the way? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think this is the end of the road for him. Yeah. Okay. I think you can break that too, or maybe not. Looks like you should be able to, but I guess not. Oh, you can also gotta tell because of, oh yeah, this. Yeah, this is a frequent mechanic in this area, these little spinny bridges. I forget if this is where it came from. I think this is where it came from. This place does go in kind of a, oh, hello. Where do you come from? Calm down, dude. You see you too, but you don't need to be so aggressive about it. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, no, not that way. This way. That's the other thing that kind of drives me nuts about the catacombs too, is it does look very... Ow, I forgot about that. I'm just not going to deal with that unless I have to. Oh, wow, you got me on the backswing, you little scamp. Alright, what is this again? A little bit better. Can you see him there yet? No. There's sometimes, like, there's a guy who likes to hang out over there sometimes, so it doesn't look like he's there quite yet. I think he'll be there soon, though. I'm actually surprised you guys are just kind of chilling there, actually. I do need to be careful here, because I have sometimes... Ow, that fire actually really hurt. What? Why did that hurt so much more than anything else here? Don't do it. I mean, that was kind of sick, but now you're... Okay. Oh, the other one must have fallen down. I don't feel... Ow. That was aggressive, man. Okay, I know we can drop down. There is a place where we can drop down around here somewhere, I remember. Because there actually is, believe it or not, another blacksmith down here. Ow, I forgot about that. He might be down there. It's tricky though, because the only drawback to going down there is it does lock you out of a lot of the other areas in this map. Oh, maybe we do have to go. That's right, I remember now. I think one of these like kind of breaks when you step on it. It kind of creates like a little pitfall. Ow! Stop! Stop! Oh, Shimitar. Schmitter. And I think that's why I've heard someone call those recently, a Schmitter. Okay, okay, I guess we don't have as many options as I remember. You know, we'll top ourselves off a little bit. Won't do no harm. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna fight it. Right, this is what I was thinking of, though, actually. You can... Because I think this opens up the door up above. I believe this goes down to the blacksmith. I do know it's like a precarious little drop, and you kind of gotta, like, platform your way down. But yeah, there is a blacksmith down there. I think we'll come back to that a little bit later, though. Because I do want to make sure I open up other stuff first. And there is a specific item I'm making sure I pick up along the way, too. Oh yeah, there it is. Oop. Forget. Oh yeah, that's bait. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think there's a bonfire back here. For some reason. It is a weirdly placed bonfire. But it's there. There's a little where they kind of put the little stabby layer outside the entrance. Huh, no, he's not here still. Well, that's okay, because sometimes he likes to be a little scamp and he kind of likes to try to kill you on that bridge by pulling that back out, but that's okay. If we don't gotta worry about that none, then I'm not gonna worry about it none. I believe if you angle it right too. Oh, I didn't. We're gonna come back up here. We'll come back up here eventually. Actually, wait. This is why I have Homeward Bones. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? What am I doing? We can go investigate that now. And then I can bear the consequences of my hubris, because we have 5 bones still. Yep, so ever so carefully. Actually, I don't remember what's down here, actually. Ooh, hello. No, a shife. Oh, yeah, I think one of these... Yep. Where am I have no idea where I am. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, this might be... where I think it... No, it's not. Not quite yet. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Okay, so there's a Titanite demon down here. I remember that. One of these coffins, if I recall, too, is... I think it's this one. No, one of these coffins is kind of special, actually, if memory serves. It's in here somewhere. Maybe not this room. It might be in the next one. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, we'll address that in a minute. We gotta deal with this first. Because he is actually guarding the whole thing I came down here for. Hello. I forgot that you freaking hurt. I forgot very quickly that you freaking hurt. Also not the greatest place to fight him either. I miss my elite. Well, this is a little awkward, actually. Oh dear. Well. This run back suddenly became a whole lot longer, huh? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have had a little seat really quick. Whoops. I forget, is he back? I know he comes back. Oh, he is back. Okay, I knew he came back. He came back.
Oh, me. I've scoured. Look at you, milady.
But basically, he got separated from the gang, and he's really depressed about it now. Oh, that's right. We got a new miracle. I remember now. What does that do? I actually haven't looked at that. Let's see. Is there an alternate branching of force? It's an expanding shockwave. Okay. That could be fun. Or it could not be. I don't know. I could probably equip them, play around with it though, because at this point I haven't gotten like any other miracles. Man, if I were doing like a sorcery build or a pyromancy build, I'd definitely have gotten some new toys by now, but maybe faith wasn't the way to go. Maybe I shouldn't have tried being a man of the cloth. Maybe I should have been a man of the rod. Yeah, that doesn't roll off the tongue as well as I thought it would. Oh well. Don't get blown up. Things are dying left and right. That's okay. Ow. That's not okay though. Ow, stop that. You're being a bully. I don't like dealing with bullies. Okay, we'll move him fast enough. We can have a little seat. Yeah. We can remember where we was going. Where we was. I might have to fight past a few of these boys. I'm definitely gonna rest of the other bonfire. Man, it's a good thing I didn't use one of my homeward bones, though. Can you imagine if I had gotten all that done and I homeward boned and... Okay, well... This is far less than I... Okay, now you're just... I was gonna let you guys live, but... Evidently, you don't care. You don't value your lives as much as I do, so... Okay, you little... Ugh. Terrible neighborhood. I'm never coming here again. Ow. Ow. How do you guys have just such perfect, pristine accuracy? It boggles the mind. Boggle. Oh, that's right. I don't have to fight you. Ow. Okay, well... You know, at least I rested it. Okay, so maybe I should probably respect these guys. They don't do a lot of damage, but... It's no excuse to play like a lunatic, I suppose. Okay. Stop that. I think after this, I'm going to try to get out here like 20k souls if I can. Keyword being if, because It might be doable, but there are gonna be a few external factors. Wow, you. Whoa, what the? You don't need to calm down. It's just ever so slightly scary that they have bleed build up. It's not a lot, but I'm sure if they swarm me. Oh, that's right. This isn't like Dark Souls 3 where you can just get them while they're materializing. You have to wait till they're finished. It is only polite. Okay, I thought so. You know, I thought that man was gonna kill me there for a second. Oh, interesting. With the ring of protection, that's actually not fully healing me. Alright, yes, you're both very cool. You do sick flips and stuff. Could I make that jump? Actually, no, that'll probably interfere. We're not gonna risk that. We're not gonna risk that. It's not worth it. We don't, oh god. I got just a little too, this is why I didn't want to get too hasty. I at least want to get back to the, oh lord, I'm sorry if you heard that. I bumped my mic. I at least want to get back to the next bonfire before I start playing like a lunatic again. It does stink just a little. I have to kind of take the slow pace and slowly fight my way through. That is kind of like the other funny thing too, because I did already mention that I'm kind of over level for this part of the game, because they do intend you to come to the catacombs a little bit earlier than you do. But it's also kind of like, well, that also makes me, as you can tell, I'm playing a lot more recklessly here, because it's just like, oh, it's just a bunch of little skeletons. What are they gonna do? Well, it turns out a lot actually. Turns out I actually have to respect the content. Crazy, I know, but alright, get down here. I mean, I respect you trying to make an entrance, but you know, it is polite of them to assemble themselves right in front of my freaking noggin. He'll have no idea. Oh, I'm surprised my stuff spawned all the way over here. I also don't like fighting these guys on the bridge usually, because they do have a bad habit of knocking me off, but I don't. Oh, I missed this earlier. But this might be good. Where does this take me? Oh god, where am I? A crystal lizard, of course. Ah, it's too slow. Damn. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Ow. Ow. Cut that out. You're being mean. That's a roundabout way to get over here. Where am I? Oh god. Oh, I know where I am. This is not where I wanted to go, actually. Oh. I forgot they could do that. I genuinely forgot they could do that, actually. Alright, well, back the way I intended to go. No, I don't have time to play with you. I have to get another bonfire really quick. Then I can come back and play with you, maybe, if you don't despawn. You probably will, though. Yep. Oh, when did I get humanity? Oh well, back for the goodies. Well, now at least we can kind of grab... We can kind of grab a few things. Oh, I can actually go after the lizard again. I think I'll do that first. No necromancer in there. No one romancing necks. Well, I call necromancers when they don't romance necks. I know it full well I call necromancers. It's bait. Don't take it. Don't take it. Okay. Oh, may have to reload the area because I don't see him down here. Oh, or maybe he reacted when I was running up here, potentially. Well, unfortunate. I guess I could go do the blacksmith and then we can go do the funny stuff in the other path. And then we can go back to taking the normal route around here. Bonk. Bonk. And now we run. That's actually, this is scary. I'm surprised. Oh, no, I hear some. Yep, there they go. Oh, where'd your friend go? Getting a little busy up here. Where'd you come from? I have to be a little bit careful. Because there are very specific places we want to... Ugh. That might be safe then. Yes. I was going to heal periodically where I can because... fall damage in this game is a little funny. By which I mean it's very inconsistent. It looks like I can drop down here if I'm careful. Alright, yep. Ugh. Oh my god. Another bone man. Why does he have a bone beard? I never understood that. For a skeleton, he do be kind of thick, though. I'm just saying. Oh, hello. But hey, you also get a handy little bonfire. I'm not gonna rest of this one though, lest I tempt God. Now we can leave, but we're not gonna. It's actually kind of scary up there. But hey, there's a new blacksmith. So yeah, so you can actually kind of make fire weapons with this guy, which is pretty handy. Oh, I guess he would sell bones, huh? He doesn't have much of a shop, though, and I'm looking at it. Well, yeah, we'll stock him a couple bones. Another pair of goodies, too. It doesn't look like there's a lot we can do with our stuff, though. Yes, I'll spoil your focus. Oh, but yeah, now we have that much. I forget if we can warp to him or not, actually. You cannot, no. Well, that makes sense, because you can't really warp to the Orlando blacksmith either. Ow. I'm just poking my head up here really quick for no reason. Okay. See what triggers him. There is usually an NPC who will spawn up there, but I don't know why he's not there currently. Alright, let's go back. Oh. That was just rude. Oh, almost went the wrong way. Almost went in the exact opposite where we want to go. Like I said, it's kind of a roundabout path over there, huh? I do know this kind of branches off into a separate path you can take to move deeper into the catacombs. I forget exactly where. Might be on like the right hand side. I think, oh yeah, this is it. Okay. So that's actually where we can kind of turn around and come back to. Okay. I've proven time and again I suck at fighting these guys, and this time it's probably going to be no different. Lo and behold, The prophecy has been fulfilled. Yeah, I forgot how loud it is when you spawn back up here. So how inconsistent the stabbies and the statues are. Actually, I'm curious. Is this... Oh, hi. No, it's actually kind of... Well, technically is the way forward. You know, we'll take the scenic route. Don't see any reason not to. Okay, I thought so. Ow. Cut it out. There'll be a bunch of big old ball. Who the? Oh, I thought I slew you. No, what is this? Treasure? What do you mean? I don't see no treasure. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a one-way road, actually. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Never mind, it's not as many boys as I thought it was at a glance. Dude, calm down. It's nothing to get upset over. I probably could stop by the blacksmith again just for that bonfire, though, because I will actually pass. But now that the door to his area is open, I actually will pass by there again a little bit later. But it's not the most ideal resting spot. Okay. I'll let him make the first move. Definitely far from being the most ideal place to fight this man. Whoop. Ooh, I thought you were gonna get me. Oh, that time you did get me. I always dodge into the backswing. I need to not do that. It's a shame too, because I wouldn't mind playing around with my Sora Straight Sword a little bit more, but the game's been getting kind of stingy and give me Twinkling Titanite. Oh, whoop, that is not the way I should have gone. Oh god, well, I'm dead now. I forgot about the huge heckin' hole in the middle of the room, you see. Kind of a slight oversight on my part. Man, remember when I was like, man, I just need to leave this place at 20k souls, and I'm starting to call it a slight hunch, but I'm kind of starting to feel that may not happen. Well, if it doesn't happen, there are ways we can make the money. One of them we have to do as is, so... Yeah, you know, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself not to get absolutely annihilated. Now, I'm also still kind of thinking about what I want to do for the VN day, because we're not going to be able to do like a Otome Tuesday or Women's Wednesday like I thought at one point. Oh, ooh, okay, I thought he was going to get me. Okay, now we're going to just drink really quick, because these guys scare me. It's mostly these like more narrow areas. I kind of hate fighting them in. The place where you don't have a lot of maneuverability. There we go. Okay. Single Demon Titanite for all that trouble. But more importantly, we get an Eye of Death. Okay, maybe this is not where I thought was. It's okay though, there's another fun little thing we can do. So you can actually nestle inside this little coffin. Just curl on up. And then we wait. Like all of life's good things, we wait. It is kind of cute though. But yeah, I think it does take like a minute or two. It's definitely longer than like going back to the Undead Asylum, but something does happen here. Just trust me on this. It takes a minute though. It'll happen eventually. There we go. What a weird place to take a nap. Oh well, this is oddly comfy. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh my god, it was a skeleton. But now, this isn't your tomb. Oh no. It's your gateway to something far, not actually as impressive as you would think. It's definitely sufficiently creepy though. So this is actually a bit of a later boss arena actually. We'll be back here with just in a different means. That's actually usually where you come in from. But there's something fun, because if you come in through this path, you can actually join a covenant. Wait, a miracle? Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't know. What does a miracle do? Wait, is it finally time? Do I actually finally have a proper miracle? Or offensive miracle? 40 uses. Miracle known only by the servants of the first undead Gravelord Nito. Giant Gravelord swords jet out in vicinity. Nito sleeps deep within the tomb of giants, quietly overseeing all death, and waiting for servants to usher in the eye of death. Well, that seems sufficiently fun enough to play around with. You know what? Yeah, I'll use a celebratory homeward bone to go play around with that. Lord knows I'm not even really using the heal all that much, so... So I do only have the one attunement slot. No, I do have 2 attunement slots. Ooh. Okay, yeah. The only caveat is to remember I'm going to need the talisman equipped, but as long as we don't forget about that. I also need to be mindful of the... I don't remember how much money that is. I actually don't really frankly care. Let's try it out in here. Okay, so... Okay, that doesn't quite work like other miracles then. Ooh, okay, it's got a little bit of a wind up to it. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. It uses 20 per use. So really it's actually only like a 2 attack miracle. Interesting. Oh, okay. I knew there was more of this room than just that path over there. I do know there's a jump scare at one point where you can kind of jump down one of the little grave holes, and there's an angry black knight waiting for you, so... Oh man, that's Larry. I need to climb up. So there will be a jump scare at some point. Probably at some point pretty soon. We're just being a nuisance. Alright, what we got down yonder road? Oh, hello. Oh, this is the item I was thinking of. No, thanks for the sword. Yeah, this is the ring. Yeah, the Darkmoon Seance ring. So that actually has a secondary use, believe it or not. Because when you can equip it, it just tells you, okay, you can like use more miracle. Yeah, additional attunement slots. But it has a hidden secondary use, which I will show after we leave this area. I'm glad to go back around here now. That was actually kind of one of the times I wanted to make sure I got in here. Because, yeah, that has a fun little... There's a fun little thing you can do with that. Well, I guess we're going... Okay, well... I'll be frank, I do not feel like going back to that bridge for that. I know I kept saying I was going to end this area with, like, or try to end this area with 20k souls, but I think the ship is kind of sailing. The further and further in I go, the less of a likely feat that seems to be. Oh boy. Ugh. Ooh, my foot's starting to fall asleep a little bit. Okay, up here we go. We'll be a little careful not to just run off like a maniac. I don't remember if it matters where I drop down or not. Oh, hi, where did you guys come from? Probably from down there, but... probably a terrible idea to do this. Right, part of the floor breaks. I remember now. Parts of the floor break, I remember now. Yeah, this is where the Black Knight is. I remember now. I remember one plops you like right in front of him and he'll kill you. Okay, I think... The other I know will kind of keep you out of his line of fire, though. I'm trying to... I know he's down there. I distinctly remember him being down there. God, okay. Oh. Understandable. I'm so glad you whiffed that. Oh, well, thank you for the axe and the white titanite chunk. It's mighty neighborly of you. Alright, you gotta do like some weird platforming stuff to get those items, and I don't feel okay out there. That is the agonizing area down there. Okay, well, I still don't even remember if those items are worth trying to even get. I want to say no, but okay, yep. Oh god, yep, there they are. Remember where? Oh god, okay. We're just gonna beeline it for the. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh god. Do you remember when I said the exit to the? Oh god, okay. Oh, thank god. That was about to be really scary. Okay. The good news, at least, is the boss is a hop, skip, and a jump away now. I don't know if we'll be able to skate on by without tracking the horde, though. Ow, ow. Ooh, yeah, they will. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yep. Yep. Like I said, these things are some of the scariest enemies in the game. Alright, in we go. Ooh, thank you, iframes. I actually could have gone through for. Oh well. What a nicely lit room. Surely nothing bad will happen in here. Oh my god. Do you think he's okay? Oh my god. Behold the scariest boss in the game. Not really. This guy's actually... And again, I do kind of... Oh lord, I just... Oh, you poor, poor man. No, that was just a... That was a fake. I found you, faker. I think it might be you. Yep. Goodbye. Truly the scariest boss in the game. Oh, and with the Rite of Kindling, now you can kindle bonfires 3 times. And each kindle will give it a whole whopping extra 5 S's. So you can actually start getting 20 S's per bonfire. It's actually pretty nice. Oh, didn't quite make the 20k cut, though. Oh yeah, you also get one of his masks for free. I forget which one that does. I know like the I think it's actually one of the better ones. Yeah, it gives you increased stamina recovery. So it's actually a pretty good one. I think it's like the Mask of the Mother is the one that's kind of the not so great one. Alright, well you don't really get a bonfire for doing that, but you can, there's a path that opens up. And basically you want to try and follow the glowing rocks. This area is pretty dark. There will be a bonfire eventually. Oh god, I forgot this is where, yeah, this is a huge jump in difficulty from, yeah, that's about what you kind of sign up for down here. Oh god, that means I gotta run back. Oh god. Okay. Fine. Ugh. I'm not gonna fight you suckers because I don't feel like tempting fate with that much money on the line. Oh god, okay, we're tempting fate, we're tempting fate. We're tempting fate by fighting that. Oh no, well. That's unfortunate. Oh, we're literally leaving the catacombs with no money. Yeah. I remember I came down here. I was like, oh yeah, I could leave this place with 20k. No, I was a fool. Well, the good news is we can at least still go get the bonfire. Oh no, stop! I want nothing to do with you boys. Well, I guess I'll definitely get 20k from doing the other thing, though, I was gonna do, so that won't be as bad. I think there are enemy pinwheels a little bit deeper in the Tomb of Giants that you can farm for the other masks if you so want, please, as well. It's more like a courtesy thing. It's like you get a guaranteed one for bonking the heck out of pinwheel. Oh, God, I always forget how dark it gets as soon as you get here. It's a little scary. I do know you can get a skull lantern around here that makes things a little bit more, how strong are you? Not that strong, actually. You hurt real bad, but you don't take hits well. Okay, yeah, that will kill me if I go after that. Let's see. Oh, I forgot how dark it is here. Ugh. I know there's a, whoop. Oh, I see you. Oh god, I need to remember where the bonfire is. We need to get out of here. Oh, it might be over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I didn't realize you could see hell from up here. You actually cannot access hell from here. Now, this is actually the bonfire I want to grab before leaving, too, because this is a warpable one. Believe it or not. Okay, I understand. We're leaving. Okay, we are about to get an ad break, so this is as good a time as any to actually kick that off. So, we do run a 3-minute ad break every hour to disable pre-rolls in the channel for people who may or may not be coming in. So, I'm going to go ahead and run that now. I'm going to take a 3 minutes myself, so go stretch, grab water, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, and I will see y'all in just a minute. Okay? Okay. Alright, we should be back from the ad break. As per usual, I do apologize. We do run these ad breaks once every hour for 3 minutes so we can disable pre-rolls on the channel for people who may or may not be coming in. Because God, I hate being forced to watch ads immediately upon entering a stream, even worse, so... okay, so, as I said, we kind of ruined the whole 20k penny plan. Oh, wait, can I actually teleport to the blacksmith, actually? Wait, was I wrong? Oh, okay, well, we can just come back freely. Okay, brisket. Brisket, I saw that happen in real time. For once, you actually didn't catch me in a tense moment. But hello, I hope you guys are having a good time playing Helldivers 2. Let me get you the old shout out really quick. Because, yeah, oh, and hello Midward as well. But yeah, by the way, did you know? What the? Casamasa, thank you for following. I hope you're having a lovely evening. But yeah, also, I know Mitty has also started streaming lately, so let me make sure I get to that man as well, because there's a cooldown for how frequently you can shout someone out? What the? Really? I never knew that. What the? I don't... That can't be true. Okay, well, I will get MIDI here in a minute then, because apparently Twitch doesn't want me to shout out people more than 2 minutes apart. Go figure. But, yes, hello. I hope you all have a good time at Brisket's stream. That being said, I do know you were kind of going for a bit before I started myself as well, so if you need to go rest, do aftercare, or you just got other things to do where you're not feeling like hanging around, hey, completely understand. Go take care of yourself first. That's a lot more important than being here. But if you do want to stick around, well, I am currently making a clown of myself in Dark Souls, because, I came down here with a mission and I failed it. I have no money. So, we're gonna go do something a little desperate. No MIDI, you're breathtaking. But yeah, Brisket, take care of your cats. Like, again, everyone coming with a raid, if you got other stuff to do, go do it. I encourage it. But, okay, has it been long enough? Have I filibustered enough so that MIDI can get his time in the spot? 21 seconds. Come on now. You don't gotta be like that. How can I? Don't got on me. I'm gonna get you, punk. I'm gonna freaking get you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare think that I'm gonna forget, you little scoundrel, you. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, you can't escape me forever. There we go. There we go. I've accomplished my goal. I've accomplished at least that goal. Now, I'm going back to Anne Orlando because I'm broke, which means I need to fall on something kind of desperate. I need to, I'm about to make you a very unhappy person. I'm just going to say that right now. Because, that Dark Moon Seance Ring we got has a secret secondary effect, actually. In fact, it's actually kind of secret that, like, not a lot of people actually know about it, as it turns out. It's kind of one of those things that sometimes I'll tell people about it, and they're kind of like, wait a minute, that can't be true. But as it is true. Actually, should we take the sack off for this one? I might actually take the sack off for this, just specifically for this fight. It doesn't affect our weight that much either. Because, yeah, the faster we have stamina regen, the better it will be for what we're about to do. Because, believe it or not, Anne Orlando houses one other boss. We are going to have to crank that Soldier Boy and kind of go to new lows in order to attain it, but... oh. Whoops, I did not mean to go up. I forgot how directions work. Again! Alright, now we should be able to go down to the bottom. Because there's actually a hidden chamber. Oh, okay. You kind of come down here and it's like, wow, this is kind of a weird little room. Oh, it does have a pretty nice statue of Gwen, though. Shame it's not going to be there a whole lot longer. But yeah. Come down here and grab this ring of the Sun's Firstborn. It does the same thing as a Dark Moon ring. Now, normally, you would kind of come down here and think, okay, what's the point of this room? Well, there are two things you can do. The first is you can kill the giant lady up in the castle, and that makes everything kind of scary around here. I don't like doing that. What I like to do is I like to go to my rings and equip the Dark Moon Seance ring. Because if you equip that here, the way opens. And lo and behold. Also, I don't have to keep wearing. I can put payables back on. No, I'm not gonna hold. I'm sorry, man.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the dark sun? Mark the words of myself, Gwendolyn. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Oh boy, now for the most mechanically intense boss in the game. A bunch of running around. Oh boy. Here we go. Ow, ooh, ow, I forgot he could. I forgot. Ooh. I forgot that kind of hurts. I know. Okay, yeah, so usually I try to bait out. Ow. Yeah, you gotta be a little quick about it, though, because they will jump away. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you had that primed up already, buddy. Ugh. Yep, a whole lot of running. Oh no. Ah, this is like the most annoying part of this boss. Because sometimes you get like right there and they're just like, no, you're not here. It's mostly about finding the sweet spot so they don't like teleport away before you can get a couple bonks in. Ow, no, 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 no. Let me get at least one. Thank you. I might as well. Also, I'm pretty sure the shield and the hat don't stack, but you know. Oh, no, 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 no. Ugh. Truly riveting gameplay. Oh no, he's shooting his tiny little darts at me. Oh, let me get a second one. Yeah, okay.
Oh, heritage, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Try to remember Gwendolyn's lore, because I'm pretty sure the lore behind Gwendolyn is, I think, like, Lord Gwyn wanted a daughter, but had a son, so Gwendolyn tried to be the daughter that Gwyn wanted, I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be misremembering. I've never been like I know like little bits and tidbits of Dark Souls lore, but I'm not the most knowledgeable. Oh wow, I don't remember Gwendolyn giving you 40k pennies though. Sheesh. How things go? Oh, you know. I forgot about that. Forgot about the empty box. Another miracle. We're finally getting miracles to play around with. Ooh, and brass stuff. Wait a minute. I forgot to check the requirements on my stuff, actually. Hold on. Oh, the Dark Ember. May I have to give that to Andre. You went in, something like that. Oh, that doesn't have a miracle requirement. Okay. Or faith requirement. Okay, I can't use a Sunlight Blade yet, though. I need 2 more faith for that. No, I'm not gonna homeward bone. It's not that far walk back. See? There is one consequence to that, though. You see, the Firekeeper here really, really liked Gwendolyn, like, a lot. And, unfortunately now, if we go back to the bonfire here in Anne Orlando, she will not be very friendly, so to speak. Alright, but for now, what I'm gonna do is we do need to go back to the Undead Parish. Because now, well, I guess we have an Ember to drop off, but we also have an item to pick up. One I probably should have picked up sooner, but I kind of been putting that off. I haven't even been putting off for any particular reason. Yeah, here you go. Practice your witchcraft. I encourage it. Let's see. Okay, so I can make that in a cult club, but I don't think that will... Is that like above a divine weapon? I'm gonna research that. We're not gonna tempt fate on that one, I think. It is only giving me the option to upgrade the divine club, so I'm assuming it might be an upgrade, but we'll see. Okay, we do need to buy this Crest of Artorias, though. Well, we don't need to, but it will save us a huge headache for what we're about to do. Let me also make sure if I have enough stuff to level. Okay, 1 level. We'll get that Furry Faith. I do want to play around with the Sunlight Blade. That sounds like that could be a lot of fun. Alright, but for now we make a return to a much, much earlier part of the game. It'll be a little bit of an uneventful journey for the most part, but we have some activities we can partake in. Oh yeah, I can finally go down to the lake. Oh god, the trees. They still stagger me with all these armor upgrades? Sheesh. Well, I guess I'm not wearing the wolf ring anymore, but still. Don't. I told you. Actually, you know what? Before we go put the crest in, I'm actually going to go deal with the Hydra. Just because that'll save me time later. Because, believe it or not, the Hydra down there actually gates your ability to do the DLC. Believe it or not. Because you actually have to kill that Hydra in order to unlock something. Well, not so much unlock something, is like there's an enemy near it that won't spawn unless you take care of the Hydra. Or maybe it's already there. I don't remember. Listen, my memory of this game is strenuous at best. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert by any means. I remember how vaguely where a lot of things are and how they work, but... actually, I think I can actually do... I'm pretty sure that doesn't stack. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be having an impact on my stamina regen, so... Alright, time to get on the Hydra's back. Not the right game, but... I really don't like fighting these things, but... they're actually pretty tedious. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty overleveled for fighting this thing, so it shouldn't be too bad. But probably will still take a minute. You gotta be patient with these suckers. Yeah, and also I'm going to need to clear up the golems. Okay, as long as the Hydra doesn't start spitting stuff at me, we're fine. Oh wow, I don't know how you didn't hit me. I'm not gonna gripe, I'm not gonna complain, but it still astounds me sometimes. Where are you going? Oh, yep. Here comes the spit. Yep, come over here, you little scamp. Well, you whiffed that. I mean, that was cool. Not quite a new area. We've been here before. Oh, God. A little scary. Alright, yes, come over here, my friend. I have a secret to tell you. Are you ready? Are you ready? The secret is silence. Oh, God. To be fair, it's like one of the earlier places. This is just a part of the earlier place I never went to. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Oh, that really... Alright, well, the good news once we get closer. Hello! No, stop that. It's gross. Alright, do it. No, don't do that. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to do the other thing. I might have to go in the water for him to do it. You also gotta be careful, because there is a part of this where you will die. Oh, okay, he's doing that. Oh no, I didn't get to... Oh, I got one, actually. That's good. Okay. I think you can also pelt the main body with arrows, but this does get progressively easier as you bonk more heads off. The nice thing is, it does register any over damage you do to the heads to the body as well. So if you do enough damage, you actually don't have to destroy every individual head. Which I might have enough damage for that. We'll see. Yep. Okay. Anyway, knight armor. Oh, dragon scale. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have to, like, now reload the area and come back. I'm gonna still peek back here, but once you kill the Hydra, there is a little alcove back here. It's a little bit of a walk, though, I'll tell you what. Secret alcove that may have a secret, may not yet. Nope, doesn't have the secret yet. That's okay, we come back later. Instead, I can show you all the Metal Gear Solid ladder. Every game has one. Behold. If you don't have the Crest of Artorias, this is your only way to the area I'm going to. What a thrill. Oh, also, by the way, this is in the Hydra's range, so if you do try to climb this while the Hydra is there, it is going to spit at you, and you're going to get knocked off, and you're going to die, and it's just going to be awful. Yep, it sure is a ladder. Sure, this is probably a terrible idea to do, by the way, because there's really no good way back. But yeah. And that's another ladder. You thought I stopped at just one ladder? Oh, you fool. You should know by now this is Dark Souls. Every shortcut is incredibly convoluted. Alright, oh god, where am I? Okay. You will find some pretty mad puss in these woods. Because these cats are pissed. They're also terrifying. Ow. See? Ow. Stop that. Bad kitty. Oh yeah, this area also has some of my favorite enemies in the game. I think there are a couple other ones lurking up there. Behold the mushroom boys. Okay, yep. Yep, here come two more. I don't know if they're both aggro onto me though. Man, at least you can stagger them real easy. Ow. Worth it. Worth it to deal with both of them. It is pretty nice and keep these things stun locked at least. I believe there is another ember in these woods I need to keep an eye out for too. I also think that might be it for the cats. There might be a couple more wandering around, but I really don't remember. Okay, this is not where we want to go. Yeah, I think this is more of a side path than anything. Ah, yes, the shroom boys. Perish. I forgot how tanky they are. Right, that's the ember right there. You gotta be careful with these guys, though. They actually will mess you up. They hit a lot harder than they look like they do. Oh, ooh, okay. Whoop, okay. That'll give you a lot of stuff, though. Ooh, gold pine resin. I forgot they dropped that. Can I grab this? No, you don't want me to grab that. I understand. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oop. Ugh, scary. That might have been bad. Never mind. I'm pretty sure this is a magic ember. Enchanted ember. Enchantment? Enchantment. Oh, I wonder if we can go in through the backside of that, actually. Normally, you gotta fight your way through a bunch of boys, but if you come through here, you can join a cheeky little covenant and, you know, actually, I've never tried this. Never tried going through the backside. Normally, I fight my way through all the people and then join the covenant. Hello.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. And comest thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Anyway. I will join your covenant. And with that, you see there are a bunch of normally angry... Oh, I forgot she gives me free bling. I swear I hear someone talking, but maybe not. I'm going crazy, but yeah. Normally, if you're outside the covenant, every one of these guys is aggressive. I think this guy also sells you stuff, too. Maybe not, though. Oh yeah, also you can kill this guy and get a sick ring. But if you kill him, everyone else gets angry at you, so I wouldn't advise doing that. Yeah, I never realized you could do that. Just kind of like come up from behind and skip all that. Yeah, there's a lot of very angry people in the woods. There's a lot of them. They're all aggressive unless you're part of the Covenant. So, at least for this area, I highly advise joining the Covenant if you get the chance, because it makes the run back and dealing with a lot of this stuff a lot easier. I think there are some scattered goodies, but I think this goes back down to the bridge. Yes. Oh, hello. But I hear the trees stomping about. I do see some goodies, though, and I do want them. Oh, there's actually a lot of trees. Oh, bleeding clump. They do have a very rare chance of dropping the toxin one. Oh, fun. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's too much else in this neck of the woods, though. Oh, hello. Where were you? Oh, hello. There's a lot of you guys over here. Ow. It's a little hostile. Ow. No, actually, I'm curious if I can open the door from behind, actually. I've genuinely never done this. Like, I do usually kind of take the proper way and fight my way through everyone, and then... Okay, yeah, this is the other side of the door. Because normally what you do with the Crest of the Artorias is you open this door. Oh, wow, so you can't even open it from this side. Interesting. Okay. That I did not know. Well, I guess I'll just peek around. Okay, so actually I'm going to homeward bone back to the last bonfire then. Oh, that might actually respawn the thing. Which I will check on. Actually, do I have enough to... Oh, I should actually have enough to level, actually. Yeah, if we pop that, absolutely we'll have enough for a level. Yeah, let's get Faith to 30. And now... That was a fun to play around with, but I don't think I'll get a lot of use out of it. Oh, it's only one use? Now, let's see how that looks. Oh, wait, oh, wait, is a weapon enhancement? Is that why? Wait, no, we need like a normal weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, that's why. Never mind, and since that's why, actually, because since this is already a Divine Club, we can't really imbue it. Okay, well, I guess maybe we'll find a use for the Grave Lord Sword Dance at some point, maybe. It's tricky, though, because that's such a long wind-up time. Oh, I will see if the DLC trigger is at least present in the lake now. If not, well, that's okay. There is one other thing we can do in these woods still. It's kind of mean. I'm never happy about it, but there are benefits to doing it. So, by which I mean we actually kind of have to do it to go to another area. Well, not go to another area per se, but to fight a boss. It was kind of this game's equivalent of a true ending back in the day. Oh, you're probably not gonna like what I'm about to have to do, Gil, actually. But that's okay. Unfortunately, we are kind of in some ways a villain. Okay, is there... Aha, yes. Behold the piss golem. You see him, and he waits. And then he slowly walks forward to greet you. So you slow your pace to greet him in turn. Have you finally made a friend that can understand you? Perhaps, but perhaps not. As he comes and aggressively tries to attack you. And then you realize he was never your friend to begin with. Ow. You suck. A lot tankier than I remember him being. But anyway, he spits out a woman.
So, 'tis thou who rescuest me.
Yeah.
Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Das of Ulysses. I come from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulysses, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yeah.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Goodbye, woman. So anyway, now you can actually summon her by the lakeside, and she will act as a shop. Sadly, she sells sorceries, not miracles, so we will not be utilizing this shop this particular run, I'm afraid. It's kind of unfortunate. But that's okay. That is a necessary step in starting the DLC, so eventually we will... That is something that will pay off eventually. There's an order to doing these things, you see, and unlike unlike Dark Souls 2 and 3, the way you start the DLC in 1 is just a little convoluted. Just a little bit. Because that's basically step 1 of being able to start the DLC. Step 2 is going to be... Well, I guess we can move on to step 2 now if we want to, but I want to do a few other things before we go down that road. Because the DLC actually is pretty freaking hard, and it's basically tuned around like a few of the endgame areas, so we're not going to do the DLC for a little bit. Because we're kind of, I wouldn't quite say we're late game, but we're like kind of like at the tail end of the mid game right now. Honestly, I don't even want to play with these trees. I just want to get to the bonfire and go see my bestest friend who's going to try to kill me. They're too close. Good. At least they both drop clumps. You know what? I'm gonna kindle this. I would need to use a whole heck and 3 humanities, but I'm okay with this. Mostly because I'm notoriously bad at fighting this boss that we're going to be doing here in a few minutes. But also this will let me prolong any further trips so that we probably don't have to run back here anymore. Beautiful. Yeah, now we have 20 Capri Suns whenever we feel like it, as long as we have the humanity. But yeah, with the Crest of Artorias, we can open it from this side. Interesting that, I mean, I guess it makes sense because you can't really slot in through the back, but still. But yeah, normally this is how you'd come into this part of the Dark Garden. Everyone would be aggressive because you wouldn't be in the Covenant. But we sort of cheated a little bit, so... Also worth noting, all of these guys except for these two will respawn indefinitely. So... even if you kind of kill them, they do keep respawning. Because technically they're not alive, they're ghosts that haunt this land or something. I don't know. I don't know the lore behind them. I'm pretty sure there actually is some pretty interesting lore behind them, but Heck if I know it. Okay, so we got the Ember. I don't think there's anything else here in the woods outside the boss, which, gee, I wonder where the boss could possibly be. I wonder what could possibly indicate a boss being in this area. Yeah, I think that's about it. I always feel so bad about this. Because at least with Priscilla, you can kind of let her live. This one hurts. It's a huge hacking sword. Oh boy. Ow. Bad dog. I mean, to be fair, he started it. Oh, I'm... Okay, well, you know what? He's not so bad when you get under him, though. No, it's so agile, though. I'm always kind of notoriously bad at fighting him, which is usually why I like to load up on my Estus. Okay, there's a hit. Whoa, calm down there, puppy. Oh, wow, okay. Ow. I know something really sad happens later in the fight, though. Probably not the smartest move, but yep. Yeah. So I was on the backswing. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Oh, wow, actually with that. Okay, is he gonna do it soon? It's really depressing, actually. Okay, no, maybe if I get like one more hit on him. Ooh, okay. Wait, oh god. Ow. Oh yeah, now he does the limp. The limp. He's like, no. I mean, I feel bad, but I mean, he did start it, to be fair. Anyway, I'm a monster. Anyway, that Covenant of Artorias is the reason we butchered that animal, unfortunately. Because we actually need that to go somewhere else. And also another free ring. That's actually about all there is to do here, so... I'm trying to think, now what? Now where do we freaking go? Ooh, I can get a couple more points of endurance. No, unfortunately this is the only way to go to another area. Let's see, so I've done that. There are 3 Lord Souls. I could go to New Londo now. I could go to the Duke's Archives, because that'll let me continue Siegmeyer's quest. Let's go to the Duke's Archives. We are going to deal with the consequences of our actions here really quick, though, but not much we can do about that. I'm gonna be ready for a fight, everybody. Oh yeah, she's like ready to go immediately.
How dare you produce a blade upon a dead? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
Thankfully, she kind of sucks, though. I love how she heavy rolls, too. Anyway, thank you for your soul. I'll make my juice just that much more juicier. Now, hopefully I don't die to the piggies. Because I very frequently do. Excuse me, sir. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. But yeah, if you come here before you get the Lord Vessel, this will be blocked by holy light. But now that we have the Lord Vessel, we can just go in here. Ah, yes, the piggy. There's actually two of them, so you want to be a little careful not to incite the wrath of both. A little bit tankier than I remember them being. If you're lucky, they can drop their head. Like that. Okay, I think the other one's like right around the corner when you get down here. Oh yeah, you can see his tusks pointing out. Hello. You know what, I'm actually gonna leave you be. Oh wait, I don't have that luxury, never mind. Ow. Oh, that's smart. Ow. Stop. Ow. Ow. You're mean. You know, this reminds me of a weird thing, too. Apparently, like, Kermit and Miss Piggy got divorced in the Muppets. But I'm sorry, you don't. I understand it's, like, painful, but you didn't have to, like, destroy me over it. Like, this is apparently something I learned recently, is that apparently, like, Kermit and Miss Piggy and the Muppets is no longer a thing. Which I don't know how to feel about that or why they did that, but apparently that's just kind of how, that's the state of their relationship in the Muppets right now. But also, yeah, flashback. Oh yeah, by the way, this bonfire is dead now. We can no longer use it. Because we killed the Firekeeper, and that's the consequences of our actions of killing Gwendolyn. Though I don't really think I particularly need that bonfire for anything else in this area anymore. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Because it was like funny. I think I found out because I was like talking to someone because I was like, man, like I feel like every time I see like Miss Piggy in like media nowadays, she's like hitting on someone, she and Kermit, and they're like, oh, she and Kermit, they aren't a thing anymore. It's like, what? It just feels wrong considering how much of like an ingrained thing the Kermit and Miss Piggy thing is in the Muppets mythos. Mythos? Lore? Whatever you want to call it. Alright, don't kill me, Piggy. I'll be very angry if you do. How did I die to you? How did I die to you and just then absolutely annihilate you on the second go by? Oh, no goodies. That's okay, though. Alrighty. I think that's a pretty good place to call it. It's been... You know, the catacombs may have been a fiasco. Something very... I don't know if my mic just picked up that lightning. I was about to say something bright flashed outside my window, and then I immediately heard thunder. So maybe we got a storm coming in. So maybe this is the perfect time to stop before that storm hits full force. Yeah. Well, alright. I think that... But yeah, I think that is a good place to call that for the night. I feel pretty good about the progress we made, though. But, okay, yeah, who can... I guess now we gotta make the decision, though. Who do we raid? We have some options. There's no one I haven't raided in a minute. Trying to think. Or I could just axe the raid idea tonight. Well, no, I should send y'all somewhere. Indecisiveness, indecisiveness, indecisiveness. It's kind of funny because everyone I'm seeing online is like a tonal shift from what I'm currently doing, so definitely won't quite hit the same. I guess. I'll throw y'all over. I don't think I've raided Rat in a minute. I'll throw you over at Ratsukade. Because she's currently playing God of War, which is probably about the closest thing you can get to this from all the people I'm watching and following currently. So I think that's a pretty good place to send y'all. But go ahead and go be nice to Rat. I'll know if you're not. Yes, and thank you for posting the Discord and the Social Stuff Guild, because I will post going live notifications on Discord and all that stuff. So yeah. But otherwise, y'all have a good evening. Have a good day, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you probably tomorrow, because I really want to get back into Yakuza. It's been too long. I really want to play Yakuza tomorrow, so we're going to really try to play Yakuza tomorrow. But otherwise, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Goodbye.